Another big news, United States and the United Kingdom struck 18 Houthi targets inside Yemen in an answer to the recent surge in attacks by the militia group on ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. Now, this includes a missile strike this past week that set fire to a cargo vessel. According to US officials, American and British fighter jets hit sites in 8 locations, targeting missiles, launchers, rockets, drones and air defense systems. This is the 4th time that the United States and British militaries have conducted a combined operation against the Houthis since January 12th. The strikes have support from the wider coalition, which includes Australia, Bahrain, Canada, Denmark, the Netherlands and New Zealand. Britain's Royal Air Force released video Now, as I was saying, this is the 4th time that the United States and British militaries have conducted a combined operation against the Houthis since January 12th. The strikes have support from the wider coalition, which includes Australia, Bahrain, Canada, Denmark, the Netherlands and New Zealand. Britain's Royal Air Force released video showing Typhoon fighter jets taking off to carry out the strikes, as well as Voyager tanker aircraft. United States Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said that the strikes were meant to, quote-unquote, further disrupt and degrade the capabilities of the Iranian-backed Houthi militias. He added, and I quote, he will continue to make clear to the Houthis that they will bear the consequences if they do not stop their illegal attacks, which harm Middle Eastern economies, cause environmental damage and disrupt the delivery of humanitarian aid to Yemen and other countries. The strikes were an effort to further disrupt and degrade the capabilities of the Iranian-backed Houthi militia to conduct their attacks against US and international vessels lawfully transiting the Red Sea, the Bab al-Mandeb Strait and the Gulf of Aden. Earlier on Saturday, US Central Command said in a statement that the destroyer USS Mason downed an anti-ship ballistic missile launched from Houthi-held areas in Yemen towards the Gulf of Aden, adding that the missile was likely targeting MV Torm Thor, a US-flagged, owned and operated chemical and oil tanker. Later, the Houthi group's military spokesperson confirmed that they had targeted the ship. He further added that they will continue to attack shipping lanes in solidarity with the Palestinians who are suffering in the Gaza war.
The naval forces of the Yemeni armed forces, with the help of God Almighty, carried out a military operation in which they targeted the American oil ship Torm Thor in the Gulf of Aden with a number of naval missiles, while the Air Force targeted a number of American warships in the Red Sea with a number of drones.
The Houthis have launched now more than 45 attacks on commercial and military ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden since November 19th, and the pace has picked up in recent days.